Alrighty, everyone, we're back live. Do not know what happened there. I know that I was trying to go live on both cameras, but needless to say, as I was stating, we are doing the reading for the transit that is occurring on tomorrow in regards to Venus entering to Aries. This is about hair, appearance, facial features. Okay, what do I look like? The lights thereof. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Because it's entering into Aries, I would like to start with Aries for this reading. Keep in mind that for this reading, this is only predictions. You take the parts and the information that resonate. Whatever don't, we ask that you leave it behind. Okay. So, nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and get started with Aries. Initially, I was going to start with the collective, but because it's asking for us to get cute and how we appear amongst our peers, friendships, Taurus in your 11th house. Wherever Taurus is, wherever or whatever is in your 11th house, that's the energy one needs to be embodying. We're going to have this energy of this transit all the way until Saturday, up until Pluto goes retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to start with Aries. Drop your sign in the chat, y'all. You got to see that. So Aries, okay? So Spirit, what is it that Aries needs to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile, life path at this present time to best honor Venus in Aries? Okay. The transit Venus in Aries on tomorrow. What is it that Aries Spirit, what does Aries need to know about the hairstyles? Ooh, up in your face, top shelf. This is top shelf, big boy energy. Long Island iced tea is what I'm getting, okay? Top shelf energy that Aries can best suit their astrological profile and life path at this present time. Spirit, what is it that Aries needs to know? What is it Aries that needs to know about their astrological profile, life path that will best suit this Venus and Aries transit Wednesday through Saturday? Okay, we got here. All right, you got the Ace of Cups, Aries. Ace of Cups coming out. One first house representative self, the Chariot in reverse. Okay. And then finally, you have the Ace of Wands, Aries in reverse. Okay. Alrighty. So, love, compassion, creativity. Spirit is calling Aries to get creativity with this hairstyle that you're embodying. I'm getting hair color, yep, water, a hydration treatment, water, some style that leads for a shampoo, blow dry, Cancer moon here with the Chariot in reverse. I'm getting the energy of a shampoo, blow dry, okay. Aries first have love, creativity, style that you can get creative with, babe, is hair color. I'm getting your colors, Aries, red, pink, white, yellow, orange. Those are all be good for you. Fire is the confirmation with the Ace of Wands here in reverse. Maybe some of yous maybe are not motivated by it, but guess what? Spirit saying if you meditate, sit with it, and that energy, then this creativity will be able to come through. The seventh here is in reverse, is signifying the build of self and that relationship with self first before you can embody it amongst your peers. Taurus 11th house energy, Aries. So what I'm getting for the energy around this Venus and Aries between Wednesday and Saturday for Aries, water, shampoo, hydration treatment, definitely Aries for the hair. The fire energy of the signifying hair color, steam treatment, and also water again. You definitely could do maybe what is a style that they say keratin treatment, as well as what I'm getting with the energy of Aries. So that's what I have for Aries surrounding the Venus and Aries transit that will be occurring tomorrow. Taurus, okay, Taurus. All right, so Spirit, what does Taurus need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile and life path at this present time for the Venus and Aries energy that is taking place on tomorrow. What do they need to embody for the next 3-4 days, as this Venus and Aries transit will be occurring tomorrow, and they will have this energy until Saturday. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about the hairstyles? Ooh, up in your face, top shelf energy, big girl energy, big boy energy. What does Taurus need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit them for this astrological transit that is occurring? Venus and Aries, top shelf energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. Alrighty. So, Taurus, let's see what you got here. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Ten of Pentacles coming out in reverse for Taurus. Then right behind you have the Four of Pentacles coming out. And then finally you have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So it's something here, Taurus, about money. It could be that you're saving money. Yep. With here, you're saving for something because you know that there is something with the money energy that I'm getting with the collective, that there are tariffs, this thing that's going on with the government. So you want to make sure you making sure you remain stable in amongst your peers, amongst yourself. You got charity, you giving and receiving wealth. So being able to give and receive wealth, Taurus, what I'm getting for your hairstyles, it could be those extensions on Taurus. You can go and check out my website in regards to the hairstyles. If you want to conserve money, let me explain something. 4 weeks is what I'm getting. 4 and 6 weeks here between the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. It's a style that lasts 4 to 6 weeks. So maybe a braid style, maybe some hair extensions, Taurus. I have those looks up on my social media profile. The styles that best suit Taurus at this present time. Could be some hair extensions, long thick waves. So definitely if you do an extension install, you won't have to have those tracks move up. I'm getting wealth energy. Yep. Dark side, lack of resources. 10th house, you could definitely set up a payment plan. Earth, Virgo, because of perfectionist energy around this card. That's the only style that looks perfect. If not hair extensions, I'm definitely getting braid extensions. 4 to 6 weeks, Taurus, again with the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, it's about your money, it's about your wealth. Earth, Virgo, remaining grounded in what that is you want to ensure that you save. You definitely save money, Taurus, if you definitely go into the salon versus every 2 to 3 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, because guess what, Taurus, we have, okay, it's April 29th. 4 to 6 weeks, you're talking about a month and a half. We have 8 months left, so that's two times you have to go and get your extensions move up, and then the third time you get to take the extensions out. So in regards to saving money, I would definitely highly recommend with the Ten of Pentacles energy as well. 10th house of career, style that represent your represent work. Virgo is about health and wellness. So if there's some scalp issues, hair issues, also a wig. A wig you can supplement and put in your hair for 4 to 6 weeks as well. So definitely I'm getting hair extensions, braids with extensions. If you're having hair loss issues, a wig. Okay, so that's the energy that I have for Taurus, for the Venus and Aries energy. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, okay. Gemini, okay. Spirit, what is it that Gemini, Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to know about the hairstyles that be up in your face, top shelf, big boy money, big girl money that will allow them to exalt this energy the best way possibly can, or it's going to turn heads, going to say, ooh, can I get that style, top shelf, big boy energy, Long Island iced tea. Okay, what is it that Gemini needs to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile, their life path at this present time? Gemini, what hairstyles that will best suit their lifestyle, astrological profile, life path at this present time for this Venus and Aries transit? Okay, what is it that Gemini needs to know? What is it that Gemini needs to know in regards to hairstyle that will be up in your face for this Venus and Aries? They got this energy, Spirit, from Wednesday to Saturday, okay? So this is what I'm definitely feeling, okay? You got the Ten of Wands, Gemini, coming out in reverse followed by the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse. And then finally, you have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Okay, one, air, mental clarity. Okay, there is some of you going through some uh, what they would call a transitional phase, Gemini. Something that you basically want really quickly, a style that I'm getting that will suit you best. It could be led with the steam treatment, okay? One, first house energy coming out with the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Five of Wands. Wands is about is definitely fire. You're taking action, you're being creative, but you wanting to embrace diverse energy. So a style that would be diversified. You could definitely do some extensions as well. You could do a multi-method, okay? The four methods that are out here is the I-tip, tape-ins, weft, and then the K-tips, okay? So diversification with the Five of Wands coming out in reverse. You may not be sure about it. You may be learning from failure in regards to hair, how to do hair. With the Five of Wands, you definitely wanting to take action in changing the hair. You want to do that. So it's something you want to change. New ideas with the Ace of Swords. New ideas in regards and something that you don't got to commit to, and you be in the shop every week, every 2 to 3 weeks. I'm getting the five in reverse. Five is symbolizing change. So maybe Gemini, you want to change your style every five. With the one, Ace of Swords energy, maybe it's between 1 and 5 weeks. Okay, if you want to do that, the recommended hair services will definitely be, you could do some, with the air energy, I'm definitely getting with the fire and Leo, you could definitely do a hair color. Yesterday I was watching a video on about how to do hair color for the reverse balayage on extensions, right? And so nevertheless, hair color, you can do like a demi-permanent, because demi-permanent, you can change your hair color anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks. There is no commitment to that. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Learning from failure from that, you can also do a temporary hair color as well, Gemini. So the hairstyles that I'm getting for my Geminis, you could definitely do some extensions. Okay, maybe some of you with the long hair, first Aries house of self, maybe you want to do a fresh haircut for this Venus and Aries energy, and also too, like as I stated, something that you don't have to maintain and do the upkeep with. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands coming out in reverse. You definitely can do some extensions of a mixed method. A hybrid method is definitely what I'm getting. What's very popular right now is the I-tips, K-tips. I-tips with wefts, or either maybe do tape-ins. If you don't want to do a long-term commitment, 1 to 5 weeks, you can take the tape-ins out. You can do tape-ins as well, okay? So that's what I have for Gemini, okay? So we're going on to Cancer, okay? Cancer. Spirit, what hairstyles up in your face, top shelf energy, the best suit my Cancers with this Venus and Aries transit that is exhibiting in our astrological bodies, celestial bodies, from Wednesday to Saturday, that will best suit my Cancers. What hairstyles up in your face? Turning them heads, breaking necks for my Cancers. What hairstyles will best suit Cancers honoring the Venus and Aries transit? Up in your face, turning heads, breaking necks, top shelf energy, boy. You got to see that with the Long Island iced tea, top shelf liquor. Okay, we're getting the margarita. Okay, what is it that? What is the formula? What is the formula? The hair recipe for Cancer that will best suit their astrological profile, as Venus is entering into Aries on tomorrow, and that will suit their astrological profile and life path up until Saturday, okay? Alrighty. So for Cancers, I have for you have the Three of Cups that's coming out here in reverse. Then followed by the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And then finally you have the Five of Wands come out in reverse, okay? So for our Cancer, there could be some money success. Oh, I'm definitely getting that energy. Cancer's 10th house in career. You're building, and you building a career. You're saving money from the career. You got some diversification energy coming out, and then also too, it's a party. It's a party. A whole lot of money. Bitches counting for me. It's a party with the Three of Cups energy. Okay, so some of you Cancers. Okay, I'm getting also too wealth. You contributing to work. So maybe you working. Some Virgo, water and Cancer energy. You definitely the Three of creativity. So some of you may not want to be as creative, but you want a style that you want that work party. What they say, work play. Okay, play work. Okay, one you can do for work, and then you can also do and go to a party with. Okay, so 10th house of career is definitely coming out. 3 in creativity, and then the 5. Okay, diversification. So with this, okay, 3 5 that reduces to an 8. Change and transformation. So I'm definitely getting for use my Cancerins hair color, because 3 and 5 weeks you will definitely need to come in for a root touch up, because with here you have the Cancer in the hair. Cancer moon that symbolizes hair. Okay, Earth and Virgo, something that you're looking for that it's something that neat is what I'm getting. Dot all I's, cross all T's. So definitely hair color, the placement with hair color. Some of you could also, with the diversification coming out with the 501s Cancer. Some of you may be also too thinking about a reverse balayage. If not a reverse balayage get completed every 5 weeks. Then also to Virgo, 10th house, 10 reduces to a 1. I'm definitely getting uh, like I said, hair color. The hair colors you could do. Maybe some of my Cancers have that salt and pepper look. If you don't have the salt and pepper look, you can do like like a yellow, a blonde. Any shades of that orange is definitely what I'm getting. Earth, Virgo, maybe some Virgo colors. Maybe some of you are thinking about burgundy. Okay, burgundy, red. Okay, that would also do as well, because that okay, one plus 0 reduced to a 1. Definitely get Aries, so yellow, orange, pink, white. Cancer as well, like I said, in condensant colors. Okay, so that's what I have for Cancer. So Cancers, I'm definitely getting the hair color as well. Hair color, um, and steam treatment. Okay, steam treatment for that those Cancers, detox as well. Okay, up in your face, boom, voila. Okay, so that's what I have for Cancer. Hair color, steam treatment, and then also to reverse balayage. If you're not wanting to do color, you can definitely do like a press. It's definitely what I'm getting. A silk press as well. Something you can change within 3 to 5 weeks. You might want to do braids. Okay, with also with that Cancer card. Okay, that came out with water, because your hair needs to be hydrated well before getting braids. All right, let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Spirit, what is it that Leos need to know? What is it that Leos need to know about the Venus and Aries hairstyles that will best suit them for their astrological profile and life path at this present time? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Up in your face, top shelf, big dog energy. Okay, that's gonna be like, oh, what am I? What is it that I like? Okay, I like that. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm working on my project as I speak too. Okay, what is gonna gravitate their friends' attention, the community attention? What does Leo need to know about their hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile and life path at this present time? That will be up in your face. They got this energy from Wednesday to Saturday, Spirit. What is it that Leos need to know in regards to the hairstyles that will best align with their astrological profile and life path with Venus entering to Aries on tomorrow? Alrighty. You definitely got out here. Okay. You got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have the Tower. Okay. And then we also have the Two of Swords. Okay. So for Leo, okay, 6 and 7, 6 plus 1 is 7. There's something you seek in the Mars. Okay, Mars just moved into Leo. Okay, Leo, that's Mars move into your sign, Leo. Air, Libra. Okay, you trying to make the right decision about what type of hairstyle it is. You got this with the Four of Cups. Okay, you definitely hair color. Okay, I'm definitely getting with fire and air. Is definitely fire, air, and is definitely giving hair colors. Leo, you can definitely do your hair colors. Mars red, okay, a red, a Mercury red, okay. Build something sudden change. If you don't want to go permanent, you can definitely do a demi permanent. You can do temporary hair color, water, and also with the air, you can definitely do a steam treatment as well, Leos. Steam treatment, lock detox, hydration treatment. Also, too, definitely getting steam treatment. Yep, I did say steam treatment. So that's what I have for Leos. That because definitely water and Cancer energy here, you definitely can will suit you well to do a hydration treatment after you once they wash your hair color out. Yep, with your you could do the hydration. That's one. Air and water gives steam. Okay, that's a steam treatment. Lock detox is also here because the water and Cancer energy is together here with the Four of Cups in reverse. It definitely will intensify your feelings. And then also too, Leo, you have the fire energy with Mars. Your hair color will be Mars color, Mercury red. Okay, so that's what I have for Leo in regards to the Venus and Aries entering into this transit at this present time. Virgo, okay. Virgos, where my Virgos at? Okay. So spirit, what 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 hairstyles will best suit my Virgos? What hairstyle will best suit my Virgos as Venus enter into Aries tomorrow? They have this energy until Saturday, spirit. What hairstyles, if Virgos are going out to go get their hair done, what's going to break next, turn heads, top shelf energy, big dog energy for Virgos with Venus entering into Aries that will best suit their astrological profile? What uh, what will best suit Virgos? Okay, so right now you got the Ten of Swords coming out. Then also two in reverse. Ten of Swords out in reverse. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, and then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo. Okay, so self care, you're definitely taking care of self. Um, Earth and Taurus, okay, yep, Taurus, 11th house energy, Earth and Taurus. Some of you maybe have long hair, maybe you um yeah, I'm getting long hair with Taurus because Taurus hairstyles that best suits their astrological profile, health and wellness will be the extensions. The Taurus also like to do curls. They like anything that signifies or gives the energy of luxury. Okay, water and Pisces. So I'm also getting with because of the Taurus hair with the Pisces. Maybe you wanting to do hair color. Pisces like sea green or wavy blues with the Pisces. Air, Gemini, water, and air. You can also benefit with a steam treatment as well. Um, Virgos. So definitely, I'm getting okay. Silk press, hair extensions. If you want to do hair extensions, the one that best align with health, that I will say that um, that can uplift, build up, will align with you align you more with the energy of Venus and Taurus would definitely be tape ins. I'm getting tape ins for your hair extensions. If you don't have hair extensions, silk press. Okay, water and air and steam treatment for my Virgos. Okay, and you don't have to go to a salon for that. Just simply get you some distilled water or deionized water from your local grocery store. Um, Definitely highly recommend that. Then also too, you could like turn the hair dryer on. Moist your hair very well, Virgos. If it's not in the cars or the budget for you, water is like $1.24. I think right now at Publix you can get it on sale. Kroger is what I'm also getting, and also local Walmart. Get you some water, distilled water, deionized water. Hydrate your roots. Put a nice shower cap on. Sit up under the blow dryer for like 15 to 20 minutes. Take your favorite oil and just massage it in, and that would suit you well, Virgos, if you can't do the extensions, okay? So now we're moving on to Libra, okay? Libra. Spirit, what is it that Libra needs to know about the hairstyles? The hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile and life path, honoring Venus entering into Aries. What does Libra need to know? The styles that are going to be up in your face, break necks, turn heads, all that energy, top shelf energy. This is definitely top shelf energy. Oh, I like your hair. You know Libras are all about beauty and because they're ruled by Venus. So what do they need to know? What do they need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their Venus and Aries on transit? Okay. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, Libra, you got Five of Pentacles coming out. Then followed by the Strength card, okay? And then also, too, Libra, you have the Two of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands, okay? So fire and Aries, yep. I just said that, okay? So you are definitely taking, you got the Strength card starting with here, Death, Transformation, and Leo. Fire, Aries and Leo, and then also to Earth and Taurus. With the Five of Pentacles, maybe there's some worry that you have about your hair, maybe some hair loss. So with that, I'm definitely going to recommend for my Libras, 8 Death, Transformation, and Rebirth with the Strength card here, Libra. You could definitely suit yourself well from a steam treatment as well. Also, too, if you don't have some hair loss issues with the 5 and the 8, that reduces down to a 4 Cancer. Then you could suit yourself well by just simply doing a shampoo. Okay, shampoo, um, hair treatment, fire and Aries. Maybe some of you are wanting hair color. Like I said, hair color. Your hair color suit well with Aries colors. Or basically Aries colors or either Taurus colors. Taurus colors is green, earthy green, emerald green, and then also two Aries colors with the Two of Wands in reverse. Definitely you can get this. Definitely can do yellow, orange, pink, white, incandescent, like I said, with the 5 and the 8, the Strength card here, and 8, okay? If it's not within the budget, like I said, you can basically similar to Virgo, you can simply get you a bottle of distilled water, deionized water from your local grocery store. Take you a shower cap, dollar out of the hair store, and just sit your hair up under some water. Let it soak. Put your fresh oil in it for you, okay, Libra? So I'm definitely getting hair color, Aries colors, Taurus. If you want to, Libra, maybe some of you are doing extensions and wigs, Libra. And then also too, fire color. You doing a yellow, orange, red. Okay, so or blonde. Okay, so that's what I have for Libra as their honor their Venus and Aries transit. Okay, so now we're going on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to know? What is it that Scorpio needs to know about the hairstyles that will be up in your face, top shelf, big dog energy for the Venus and Aries energy transit that is taking place on tomorrow. What is it that Scorpio needs to know about the hairstyles that will suit their astrological profile and life path at this present time, as they best align with the as it best aligns with the Venus and Aries transit occurring tomorrow? They have this energy Scorpio until Saturday. Okay, what will best suit their astrological profile, spirit? Okay, so I'm definitely getting, okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles come out in reverse. Okay, then you have the Seven of Swords, Scorpio, Seven of Swords. And then finally you have the Eight of Wands, okay? So, Scorpio, you're on the path I'm seeing, okay? So with the Earth and Virgo, something that's very neat and straight. I'm definitely getting with the energy of Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles is about money. So the seven, the relationship air Aquarius. Like I said, Pluto goes retrograde in Aquarius on Sunday. 8. So speed change, okay, fire Sagittarius. Okay, the Eight of Wands. That's yeah, that's your card. That's Sagittarius card. So definitely I'm getting, okay, hair color Scorpio, hair color purple, black, maybe you doing a deep blue. Is also too because of the air in Aquarius. 7 and 8 plus that's 15 reduces down to a 6. So maybe you doing something in regards to health and wellness, which would definitely align my Scorpios with the hydration treatment, steam treatment, lock detox. Okay, with the Earth and Virgo energy, like I said, neat and straight. Earth and Virgo, maybe you also too seeking to do some braids, hair extensions, some just a simple soft body curl with your natural hair. Also too, if not a soft body curl, maybe some roller sets for the older generation. So I'm definitely getting the energy. If you want to do hair color, you definitely got to go to here to get these purple to black, okay? Also rapid action and change with the 8 death transformation and rebirth. That's your house, Scorpio. I'm also too getting a haircut. Maybe you want to do a haircut, masculine or feminine, around this transit of the Venus and Aries. And then also too, like I said, steam treatment that suits with the wellness, okay? And then with the Earth Virgo energy, I'm definitely picking up the energy of wanting to do braids, do some neat style, maybe some hair extensions. If you do the hair extensions, like I said with Taurus, they want to look elegant as well, and they want full body movement arrangement. So I would definitely say with Taurus, energy, okay, you could do the hair extensions with the I tips, the K tips, okay, that gives full mobility and range. You can pull your hair up, you can pull it down, especially if when it comes down with this energy of the 7 and 8, okay, when it comes to health and wellness. Some of my Scorpios, you work out very much so tremendously a lot. So definitely replenishing your scalp here, Scorpio, with the air, the steam treatment, okay? That will suit you well, Scorpio, okay? The fire and air energy, okay? So that's what I have for Scorpios. Extensions, hair color, soft body curl, roller set, steam treatment, hydration treatment, okay? All right, moving on to Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius. Spirit, what is it that Sagittarius need to know? Oops. Okay. Spirit, what is it that Sagittarius needs to know? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological life path as they honor Venus and Aries? Remember, this is big dog energy, top shelf. Top shelf, what gonna break next? That gonna get people to look at them, wanting to inspire them amongst their peers and communities in the 11th house, okay? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile? Okay. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile and life path as Venus enter into Aries? Okay, they have this energy until Saturday, Spirit. What do Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Alright, so let's go with it, okay? So Sagittarius, yep, 3 of Cups. You have 3 of Cups, Sagittarius. You also have Five of Cups, okay? So there's definitely something about feeling. Don't forget Page of Wands. Don't forget to come and pick up your feelings. I don't need no pieces. Jasmine Sullivan, what did she wear in that video? I don't know, but that's definitely coming up for you, Sagittarius. The Three of Cups, I'm definitely getting that you tapping in with your creativity energy, okay? So with that creativity energy, 5, okay, maybe there's something that you didn't do with your hair that you wishing that you do. Okay, 3 plus 5 with the 8. Okay, water, Scorpio. So you got the water in Cancer and the water in Scorpio. 3 plus 5, it adds up to be an 8. Fire and earth. Okay, I'm definitely getting hair color. Okay, fire, earth, and water. Scorpio. Okay. Your hair color with the 3 and the Page of Wands. So you could do steam treatment, Sagittarius. 3 and 5 adds to be 8, which is Scorpio, death, transformation, and rebirth. So maybe your hair just needs some tender love and care. So maybe some of you could just benefit from doing the steam treatment, like I stated, with the Page of Wands energy with the 3 here. Scorpio energy is definitely given with the Page of Wands energy here. 5, transformation. So maybe some of my Sagittarius, you want to do a haircut, okay? Haircut. Maybe you want to do something all completely different. So with the haircut, okay, is with the fire and the 5 transformation energy. I'm definitely getting with the 5 and the fire, I'm definitely getting shampoo. Shampoo with steam treatment, lock detox, hydration. The hydration treatment is definitely here with the 3 and 5 energy together, okay? Okay. And then also 2, death, transformation, and rebirth. Fire and earth, okay? So maybe you want to do that silk press, okay? That silk press. If you never had your hair pressed, I'm definitely getting because of the transformation energy with all 3 put together. Silk press, maybe you going from a relaxer to perm to relaxer, or maybe you all together is going to natural with all 3 cards here, Sagittarius. So that's definitely what I have for the energy of you, okay? You got hydration treatment with transformation with Scorpio, 3 and 5 together, hydration treatment, fire and earth alongside with the Page of Wands. I'm definitely getting hair color for my Sagittarius. Maybe you want to do a new hair color. That hair color would definitely be a Scorpio color. Maybe you want to do like a black. Maybe you some of my Scorpios, maybe you're like a 4 and you want to go to like a 1, okay? That's definitely what I'm getting. And then also too, if you're doing burgundy, okay, with the earth, so any earth energy, maybe earth tones, emerald green, leafy green, because you want to do something that's new. You want to do a new Sagittarius. So hydration treatment, Sagittarius, hair color, okay, hair color, to tap into your creativity with that earth energy. You can do the emerald green, leafy green. You could do any Scorpio colors, black. I'm definitely getting like not like a purple, but like the sparkly is what's coming up here. And then 5, transformation. I'm definitely getting a haircut as well for my Sagittarius. That's what I have for Sagittarius. All right, so we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Spirit, what does Capricorn, okay, what does Capricorn need to know in regards to the hairstyles that will be up in your face? Venus entering to Aries on tomorrow. That will suit their astrological profile. Okay, what would that suit my Capricorns as they honor this Venus and Aries. They have this energy until Saturday. Up in your face, top shelf energy. That's going to turn heads, break necks. Ooh, big girl, big boy energy. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. Capricorn, you have the Five of Swords that came out in reverse. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then finally, you have the Eight of Cups that came out in the upright position. Okay, maybe there's some of you want to leave some hairstyle behind. 8, death, transformation, and rebirth. I'm definitely getting a haircut. Maybe you want to go from natural to relax to perm to relaxer. Okay, death, transformation, and rebirth. Maybe you're frustrated about your hair. Okay, so with that, you want to build some relationship with your hair is definitely I'm getting. So the best energy of age of Aquarius. Okay, with that, building that relationship with hair, one could do steam treatment. So 5 and 8 equals 13, reducing down to a 4. So yeah, with the water and Pisces and air, I'm definitely getting the steam treatment. That will suit you well, Capricorn, as well, to give your hair some tender love and care. And then also too, the Knight of Wands. Maybe some of you just want to change your hair color altogether. Okay, hair colors that will suit you well. You got the here. I'm definitely getting the blues as well for you all. The green, Aquarius. Maybe like an orange is what I'm getting. Okay, between the water and Pisces, so blue, and then also to like shamrock green is what I'm getting because of this card here. This green, maybe it's a green as such as this. And then with the air fire energy, maybe some of you want to do a brown. Okay, so Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Steam treatment. Okay, steam treatment. Maybe some of you want to also do a haircut with this energy to suit you well. If you do want to do hair color, you definitely got your colors here present. You got the brown, okay. You have the red also here, and then you have the emerald green, okay. So that's what I have for Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Spirit, what is it that Aquarius needs to know? What is it that Aquarius needs to know in regards to the hairstyles that will be up in your face, break necks, top shelf, top dog, big boy, big girl energy? Okay, that will best suit their astrological profile. What do Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile and life path at this present time? They have this energy spirit until Saturday. Okay, what is it that Aquarius needs to know about the Venus and Aries transit? The hairstyles that will be in their face, that will be in the collective face to best suit them amongst their peers. Okay, they have this energy until Saturday. Okay, so Aquarius, you have death. You have the death card in here in reverse. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. Okay, and then you also have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Aquarius. Okay, I'm definitely getting some of my Aquariuses. Have locks, so maybe you want to cut your locks and transition to with the 3-in-1. You see the 3-in-1 there reduces to 4. Okay, so definitely maybe your hair is resistant to water with the Scorpio. So you looking for a transformation, Aquarius. With the 1 here, water and Pisces, I'm definitely getting Aries energy. So maybe you don't want to completely cut your hair off, but you want to do maybe part of it off, maybe the sides shaved off, and maybe to keep the top. Okay, 5 transformation, death transformation and change. Maybe some of you regret it um doing that, cutting your hair. So water, I'm definitely getting a shampoo and hydration treatment all together, okay? And then with the water in Pisces, Pisces, you want to do maybe some wet and wavy, okay? I'm getting wet and wavy hair extensions that will be up in your face, okay? Maybe some of you, if you don't have locks, some of my Aquariuses are thinking about locking the hair, okay? If you do want to do, I got definitely, with all three cards out here on the table, I'm definitely getting hydration treatment. I'm getting, yep, hydration treatment, steam, and also to a detox, okay? So the detox here is for any of you, whether you have locks or not. So lock detox, wet and wavy hair for the extensions, because Pisces symbolizes that death, transformation, and rebirth. Maybe you want to cut your hair. I'm getting, maybe you want to do cut your hair. Don't want to cut the whole hair off completely. Maybe half up, half down, and maybe some braids, because that's another style here that does not come unravel very easily. And then finally, Scorpio, death, transformation, and rebirth. Maybe, like I stated, you want to just change it all together. So with Scorpios coming up on this card here, 5 transformation, maybe you just want to do a haircut all completely together. So that's what I have for Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. Pisces spirit, what is it that Pisces need to know? Spirit, what is it that Pisces need to know about the, what is it that Pisces need to know? What is it that Pisces need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile, life path at this present time, as the Venus enter into Aries, big dog energy, top shelf dog energy, big mama, big papa. What they need to know, okay? They're going to break necks, they're going to turn heads. Big girl, big boy energy, okay? What is that Pisces needs to know, Spirit? What do they need to know about these hairstyles, okay? What do Pisces need to know, okay, about the energy of the hair? What going to suit their astrological profile, their life path, that will break necks, turn necks, top shelf. I'm getting Long Island iced tea, margarita, house margarita, okay? What do they need to know? What do Pisces need to know about the hairstyles that will best suit their astrological profile? Okay. To align with the Venus and Aries. They have this energy, Spirit, up until Saturday. Okay. So, Pisces, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, out here in reverse. Okay. Followed by the Five of Wands here in reverse. And then finally, you have the Ten of Cups here in reverse, okay? So Pisces, okay, you are building wealth. You are, okay, you are building wealth. You want to diversify your styling techniques, okay? Um, but also too may struggle with building so if you're looking for diversified styles, Pisces, the diversified styles that I'm definitely getting with the energy around these cards, okay? So a color, there's diversified color is the best way to express diversification, okay? If you haven't known that, but 501 is definitely fire energy. So maybe you want to do like Leo color blonde. Maybe some of you are already blind. With the fire and water, I'm definitely getting a steam treatment here. Aries colors was also suit you well. Aries colors will also suit my Pisces well. See, look at here. I can't even make this up. It's on the card here with the Leo, okay? You have the colors here, Pisces, this yellow for the Leo. Then you have the orange, and then you see that color there, okay? On the Ten of Pentacles, you are reaching some financial goals. So because you're reaching financial goal, Earth and Virgo, you want something that's going to hold you a while. 5 weeks is on the energy around this Five of Wands card here. So what I'm definitely getting and picking up with the Earth and Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles here, Pisces, is maybe some of you can also do some braids, something that's not going to take your hair out. That is definitely what I'm getting. Some of you, maybe you're doing hair growth, hair restoration treatments. Okay, wigs can also suit my Pisces well. Okay, hair extensions, also too, crochets are coming back. So I'm definitely getting with the Pisces energy, the Ten of Cups coming out here in reverse. Definitely crochets. I have a client that I'm supposed to service Saturday. She wants some faux locks. So prior to the faux locks, she might be doing like a silk press, a Brazilian blowout. That's definitely what I'm getting. Fire and Leo, like I said, the hair color is definitely out here for you. And then finally, you have your steam treatment for the Venus and Aries that will be up in your face. Big mama, big papa energy, masculine or female, masculine or feminine. That concludes our reading for today. If you find that it resonated with you, we please ask that you drop it in the comments. Otherwise, if not, if there isn't anything else, you see yourselves to have a great rest of your evening, and we will be back next week for full moon in Scorpio's energy to see what beauty services and self-care techniques will best suit our astrological profile. Have a great evening, folks. Bye.